Love can't grow in a courtroom. This is where we may have a defender or a prosecutor mindset. If you feel like you're on the witness stand having to prove that you love a person, that's a harsh position to be in. To tell somebody who's on the witness stand that they got to prove themselves to you every day, that's exhausting. Or to have to always like be in that position of, coercing someone into giving you something, that's exhausting because the relationship basically revolves around guilt and shame. It revolves around blame and condemnation. And basically, we're like criminals rather than being connected. But what happens when we equally, and I'm gonna say equally because one of you may be healthier than the other person. And sometimes it's 70-30, sometimes it's 60-40, but very rarely, as Teddy Pendergrass said, is there a 50-50 love. But in a relationship, we're gonna have our ups and downs. I mean, that's just the reality of life, right? Sometimes we're gonna be the stronger one. I know some of y'all tired because it feel like you always the strong one, right? But what happens when we both stop keeping count, you start creating safety. And when people feel safe, they can open up. That's where real connection begins because we feel safe enough to be human and to not have to perform in order to earn acceptance within a relationship. So when we stop counting mistakes and we start counting moments that matter, all of a sudden the relationship seems like a safe place.